Well, hello there, you wonderful humans, and welcome back to Crimson Desert. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and thank you for coming to hang out. We're back, and we're going to be doing some exploring, open world exploring. We're going to be hunting down some stuff, maybe robbing some banks, because I reverted to a save where I haven't done that yet, and I figured maybe I should actually, I don't know, show you all some cool stuff. We're gonna be robbing some people. Well, I don't know where if we're gonna do a lot of robbing today. Maybe a little bit of robbing. We'll see where the world takes us today. But I hope everybody's having a great day. Thank you for coming to hang out. My chat closed on me, so that's why you're just staring at my back right now, because I'm trying to get YouTube back up. And hopefully everything is, well, we're actually live, so that's good to see. And I also just found this like little castle place, and there's like a bunch of like instructions here just kind of strewn around, and I'm a little curious what this place is supposed to be, I guess. All right, my chat is back. There we go. Okay, we're good. Also, now that I'm streaming and recording at the same time, I need to change some of my settings so I can stay above 60 FPS, because now I'm really taxing my computer. I think, well, no, maybe we'll be okay. Okay. Yeah, we are still above 60 FPS, so we're good. Even while streaming and recording at the same time. So Momo, what's going on? Gregory, Bree, Denise, Dornan, hello. Yeah, I found this place, and this place is weird. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It seems like it's some kind of bottling factory. There's grinder instructions, and it looks like we can use all of this machinery. So I feel like maybe at some point in time today, we should figure out what this is all about. I guess I ran into this at some point in time, and then I just forgot about it. So I don't know if I must have killed everybody here. It's just an abandoned castle. Bree, what's going on? How are you? Will it do? Like up here. Ye old coffee maker. Oh yeah. Jimmy Jab, hello. What's going on? The booze factory. It could very well be a booze factory. I'm not entirely sure, honestly. It's a something factory. And it's full of spider webs, which I actually need for upgrading certain things. So it's actually a good little spider web farm. There's a door here too. Oh God, with more spider webs inside. Interesting. Okay. I worked out fishing if you haven't got it yet. Jimmy, if you went, Safi, you brought yourself in here. You are a cat. I love you, my little boobsy queen. Mwah. Started streaming and she started longing for freedom. The drama on the game is exhausting. The bandwagon of hating on it, I'm ready for it to pass, reminds me of Black Myth here. Honestly, just I saw a lot of that too, and you know what, a lot of it isn't necessarily unfounded, but there's definitely more people jumping on the bandwagon because they want to be like everybody else. But I didn't like it for the first 10 hours, honestly, and then I found my love for it. And I recommend just playing the game, see if you like it. Get off the internet, don't listen to all the crazy people out there, because most of them are dumb anyways. But you know what? Everybody is welcome to have their opinions on things too. Is that a fast travel point? That's a puzzle right there. Okay. That's probably a puzzle or a fast travel point. And they have been updating the game quite a bit. There's a dude that sells things here somewhere. I can see him. Map. We gotta go straight ahead. I want to get the chonk lord cat. Tap R2 right trigger to hook, then hold L2 left trigger when you're pulling against the fish, Then clockwise spiral the right stick when it stops thrashing. Okay. God. Ugh. These dudes look awfully sus. Sussy little boys. I believe there was a town in this area, if memory serves. People have to hate on games because they can't make games themselves. I mean, no, it just happens when there's any game that is very hyped. And if people spend a lot of time on the game and they're listening to a bunch of hype when they haven't even played the game, and, you know, are listening to hype from, quite frankly, people that get invited to events, and if they don't talk good about games, we all know that we won't get invited back to them again. So a lot of people end up just saying really positive things. To be fair, not everybody. But also, one of the things that we as content creators need to know when we go to these events is they are showing us specifically the best thing that they can. And man, there was just so much hype around this game, and there is no game that will ever live up to the amount of hype when the content creator hype train is going strong, you know? And it's really unfortunate that that's a thing that just keeps happening for a lot of different games. But you know what I do love? Pearl Abyss is genuinely listening to the community. They've already updated things that we have been struggling with or complaining about in the game, and they've been updating really, really quickly. And I think that's really, really, really good to see. Like, you remember how I was complaining about not having a fast travel point to our camp? We have one now. It's right here. They also moved this fast travel point. It used to be up here, and now we have one right inside of the town too, so you can actually get to the town a lot faster. And the game just came out yesterday, and they're already working on a lot of these improvements. So I don't know. I like what I see. I found my love for the game. If you want this game for a good story, it's not going to be the game for you. But if you like just exploring an open world and you can get past some of the wonky controls, and just spend some time in the game, I think most people will really, really end up enjoying it if they like just an open world kind of sandboxy experience. That's why they did not call this an RPG. And if all the content creators would stop trying to call it an RPG, I think people would understand what the game is a lot more. But anyways, that's all I gotta say about it. Am I crazy? I'm going to go get my chonky boy right now. Skyrim had issues when launched, but were laughed at instead of intensely scrutinized, it seems. Well, that's because everyone always had Bethesda's, you know, proverbial D in their mouth, because it's like Nintendo. Certain companies just get away with the same thing that others don't. Even people with regular computers can't even play it. You need a 5090 or else no. I played this game on a laptop with a 5070 in it. And yeah, that's a 5070, but it's also a laptop. I played about 50 hours on a laptop. Let's do our fishing. Whoops. Chunky cat. Let's see if Jimmy Jab's tips here for fishing work. Actually, let's make it daytime first. Oh, where's our chonkster at? Now, I am playing with a 4090 fully maxed out with the ray reconstruction. I'm streaming and recording, and I have over 60 FPS. And I ran the game around 70 FPS on my laptop. Although I ran it on high instead of cinematic. I believe the bed was upstairs.
In dire need of help.
I remember sleeping in here when we streamed yesterday. I just don't remember where yeah, there it is. Okay, nice. Yeah. Did you die? Did you win? Nice. You look very excited and red-faced. You came in for back scratchies? Oh, she's sweaty. Am I using a controller? Of course I'm using a controller. 12 kills. Nice. How's your shoulders from that carry? Nice. I'm about to kidnap a fat cat. And then I'm gonna rob a bank with it. I'm not sure what the wonky or clunky controls are, to be honest. The combat and controls feel pretty seamless, but I'm also used to Dark Souls 2. Good luck. Have fun. Murder. Commit atrocities upon the children of Fortnite. Timber. We'll be getting a Lena stream soon. I'm missing them. She's got Fortnite today, and then maybe tomorrow. Yeah, Fortnite Friday with the friends, so. And she's been recovering from her birthday for a few days. How fat of a cat are we talking? If you want one of the best creatures that has ever existed, this is going to be the fattest cat you've ever seen. It probably should go on a diet. Look at this chonk lord. He is thicker than a box of jelly donuts. This is the fattest cat. The fact that they put fat cats in the game for you to be able to catnap is adorable. I'm like, he's eating fish on the dock here. But yeah, we're going to pick him up and we're going to pet him because you can really actually make friends with a lot of different animals in the game. If you want a nice little fatty, chonky boy as your companion, we can pet it like 4 or 5 times a day to be able to gain a little bit of friendship. And you can do this every single day. But then we're also going to catch some fish here, and we're going to drop the fish for the little kitty to eat because we can increase our friendship that way too. And his name is literally Fat Cat. They couldn't just name him Cat. Like, they specifically named him Fat Cat, or her Fat Cat. Seems strange you can change key bindings on PC but not a controller. It's because I think the key bindings are too confusing to change on the controller, and if they allowed people to change it on the controller, then everyone would be complaining about everything breaking too. So I think there was a lose-lose situation there. All right, let's try the fishing now. But I think of all the things, like the controls are the least thing that I had the problem with. Like, yeah, they're a little wonky, but maybe that's because I've played a lot of like non-Western games, and a lot of the times with like Eastern games, the controls are wonky, and maybe I'm just more used to slightly more confusing control systems. I don't know. But I really didn't have too much of an issue with it. The thing that I've had an issue with the most is the movement and the picking up of things. But I'm going to show you all a nice little hack for picking up items here. Once we make our companion. Well, I guess I could show it before that, but I don't feel like it. Fishing. It's time to figure it out. So we know that once we get a bite, we're going to hit right trigger to hook it. So we've hooked it with right trigger. Now we hold left trigger and we pull it away and we wait for the splashing to stop. So the splashing needs to stop. It splashes forever. Can we stop? Can we pull back like this? Don't run into the freaking rock. Okay, the splashing maybe stopped? No, that's definitely splashing again now. I hate the fishing so much. There's one thing I hate in this game. I'm only doing this for a few minutes and then I'm giving up again. I think once I get it, then it all makes sense. So that's definitely splashing. This is the fish we need for sure. It's splashing, it's splashing, it's splashing. What? Does it ever stop? Slap me in the nuts and call me Susie. You fishy, fishy, fishy. All right, hooked. Now we definitely need to pull back opposite of the fish, the way the fish is moving. So pulling back on the fish, waiting for splashing to stop before reeling in. Okay, it stopped. Now we reel in. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, it's splashing. Pull the opposite direction of the fish while pulling back. There we go, there we go. We gotta wait for the splashing to stop. Okay, it stopped. Come here. Yeah, the leopard perch. All right, I think it's finally clicked. We needed this for a quest, but we're gonna catch another one for our cat fatty cakes friend over there. That's not bad. A good old fishing guide. Oh, hook that bad boy. So we pull back on the rod while pulling in the opposite direction of the way that the fish is moving. And then as long as we do this, it will stop splashing. And then we reel in with the right stick as quick as possible by spinning it clockwise. And wham bam, thank you ma'am, fish acquired. Also, I guess maybe try and like fish as close to you as possible so you don't have to reel it in as long. You're fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Well, I'll be oh. Now, while it's fighting you, you do not want to reel in whatsoever. You just want to pull back on the rod and in the opposite direction that it's moving. And then once the splashing stops, then reel it in as quick as possible. Ah, a regular perch. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, sorry, office is so hot. So it's like real fishing. Yeah. That's a dude's dating profile pic right there. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. We gotta find out Chonker again. Where'd our little fatty cakes go? We'll have to come back tomorrow, I guess. Unless we kidnap this goat. We could steal a goat. Are you stealable? You're a sheep. And I want to steal one. Do we have witnesses? Yeah, there's definitely people that are going to witness me here. Where are our little sheepy owners? We're so far from camp, though, to steal one from here. Mm-mm. Would be a dude named Kliff having it too. Oh yeah. Look at my fish. All right, we got to catch a fish for this idiot over here.
Do you think Ronnie's still upset? Oh, this should be enough to win him over. Thanks. Now I can give him a proper apology. Next time he asks to use the forge, I'll let him. Oh, I let my stubbornness get the better of me. I'll try to be more open-minded from here on.
Manage comrades. Let's do... What's this one? Arborea craft shop. Spiderweb collecting. Ooh, trade goods silk crafting. Fishing rod production. Well. No, I want to take down one of these bad boys down here. The wyvern cradle. Nope. Oh. They all regenerated. That means I need to have enough... I need enough weapons each time to be able to do that. I need another weapon production thing. God dang. Respike South Gate. Yeah, I guess we'll liberate them. I'll liberate it myself.
Put them to the test. They're keen for the work.
They're keen for the work. Well, they need to make more freaking weapons, dude.
I'll see that everyone's well looked after.
Hello, blacksmith.
You're not dragging trouble behind you, are you?
Nice to have you back.
Why do you always look like you haven't eaten?
Probably because I haven't.
Oh, it's gonna be delicious.
God, I'm gonna be broke.
You needed a bite? Oh, it's time for me to cook up some fantastic food.
Nice. We have leopard perches. We're gonna save those for our cat. We're gonna sell this at Decker Bow. Those are actually worth a decent amount. We're gonna sell this engraved gold earrings. I don't need it. Then we're gonna use the shield. Already learnt the two-handed weapons volume 2. Gotta make room in our inventory, baby. I got 50 billion eggs in a dream. The elixirs seem pretty good to keep. I don't think I'm going to use this Canta plate helm anymore. The Blackwing leather armor. Definitely want to take those out of there and reuse them somewhere. Sorry, just trying to make some inventory space for what inevitably will be a lot of thievery.
Got a new dish on the menu. Don't forget your vegetables.
As the character customization, is there armor to be found and does it look cool and worth equipping? We're going to be finding various types of armor in this stream. This is what I use right now. I can show you guys a couple of different armor pieces that we can acquire right now just for free, technically. So I guess we can go do that real quick. I just want to check my farm and my farm animals. Do we have anything here other than grapes right now? Actually, I gotta go feed my farm animals. They're probably very hungry. God, I have a whole buttload of chickens in here, dude. Chickens for days, buddy. They got bread. I don't think chickens like bread. I actually don't know what chickens eat, really. I've just been putting barley in here because it's the only thing I can routinely get for them. Maybe a peony, maybe flowers will work. I bet they'll eat a turnip. They can have those. I'll put grapes. I have 7 of those bad boys now. I'm just gonna load it up. I got oranges. That's pretty sick. Got some. Oh, I'm not giving them beans. Those are like lentils. Those are like the Lord's liquid. Can we get ours drunk? Is this wine? Rosemary, there you go. Merry Christmas. 1 potato. Some. Oh, not my lentils. Raspberries, sure. That's a good way. Grilled fruit. Some mushrooms. I do have apples. Put those in there. This also cleared out our inventory a little bit. Dude, I got so many chickens. Chickens love pumpkins. Okay. Lots of people leave chicken leftovers too. Hell yeah. Okay. What about grapes? Oh, grapes are a one-time only growing device. Interesting. Okay. Apples should always regrow shortly. Like, how do you get 1 apple from an apple tree? You know? Like, what is that? Do I get an apple every day? This apple tree has 2 apples on it. Intriguing. Okay. What you got there, Camu? Apple seed and grape seeds.
Growing it shouldn't. This place, don't forget to tend to your plants every day.
Can you climb up and hide in trees? I don't know why you would want to. And I have not tried. This is an Assassin's Creed, so I'm gonna say just why? Don't. No. No, just don't. Let's go here. Cosplaying as a drop bear, maybe. Played this game for a couple hours last night. Can't wait to leave work so I can get back into it. I really do love that they are genuinely spending time listening to the community and updating things as quickly as possible. Like they've done so many updates already. It's pleasantly surprising. What are we doing? There's a dude in here that we haven't met yet. But for some reason we can't go in there. Can we go in here? Oh, this is the bank. Yeah, if y'all didn't know, there's actually a banking system in here and you can like buy gold and you can have it like reinvested for you. And if you believe in banks, then that's pretty cool. But we don't have any gold bars on us, and it's 500 silver to get 1 gold bar. And to get a personal strongbox permit, it's 100 silver. I don't even have that.
Money is a noble thing. Our trade is safe.
Hello, kitty.
Well met.
Oh, don't run away from me.
For a poor soul.
Man. There's lots of cute little animals that you can kidnap and befriend, which I like. Big fan of that.
Good day to you.
I said good day. Oh no. God dang it. I didn't want to use a key to unlock. I hate that you just like burn through keys like it's your job. There's actually a ton of stuff for you to be able to get in the first town if you're feeling frisky and want to steal stuff too. God. The fall damage can be pretty oppressive, on the other hand. How do you all feel about, like, robbing banks? Well, today we're gonna rob a bank. Now, in order to rob a bank, we need a mask and we need a couple of keys, and both of those are very important. So we're gonna go to a good old Grimrack here.
Keep it down and do as I say.
Who every day will restock on 3 keys and 1 mask. So you can always come back here every single day if you're feeling particularly thievy or want your unlocking door achievement. You can buy 3 keys here every day. You can also find them out in the wild. I have a mask already, so I'm not going to buy that.
I'll do you a rare favor. Forget anything you saw here.
But if anyone's wanting to become a dirty little thief, then you can do it here.
None of useless stock to me.
And you can unlock this NPC on like the southeastern edge of the town. There's also an animal fence here too. If you're feeling really frisky, you can kidnap animals and take them to this dude, and you can make a little bit of extra money that way too. But now we want to rob a bank. I kind of want to kidnap a cow too. Investing gold but can't climb trees? That's wild. This dude has very kidnappable looking goats. I don't know.
Yes, mate. What?
I just want to steal more goats. But I want to steal other people's goats instead of like kidnapping them from the woods. I want to make it personal, you know? So robbing banks is actually pretty easy, and there are banks in every single town, and the first one is going to be in this little corner of the map here. It's actually right next to the fast travel point, and all we need is that mask and the keys to be able to just commit a complete thievery of this place. And really, we're not even gonna get caught, which is even better. So let's go inside of here. Now, one thing to keep note of, once you equip a mask. Be very careful using your weapons in town because you can just murder everything. And you do not want to do that. You'll get a bounty on your head. You'll lose a lot of reputation. So once you're done committing your thievery, then definitely make sure to take your mask back off. So we're going to go upstairs from here. We're going to rob the upstairs first. Now, there shouldn't really be anybody. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people up here, but I don't think they're going to care if we actually go through this door. I do recommend saving before trying to do this because they're actually standing kind of right where we need to be as well. But we're going to go inside of this room first. We're getting closer to our achievement. There's a whole bunch of dudes in here. You know what we're going to do instead? We're going to sleep in this guy's bed. Or we're going to come back at nighttime. There's too many people up here.
Well met.
Oh, how noble.
Yeah, it's hard to commit a thievery when everyone's awake and being frisky inside of the bank. Is the game worth it? I can't tell you if a game is going to be worth it for you. Gaming is very, very subjective. I can tell you about the game, and you are welcome to formulate your own opinion based on that. If you want a game with a good story, if you're looking for an RPG game, like a classic RPG experience, this is not that game. The developers have very explicitly stated this is not an RPG.
Hey, what's up?
This is an open world action adventure where you get to do pretty much whatever you want. The controls are a little wonky. The game doesn't hold your hand. It's going to be very confusing. And if you don't feel like thinking, I don't recommend playing this game. But if you want an open world experience where you can kind of do whatever you want, then I think you could have a lot of fun with this game. Like, I want to see what's inside of this house right here. And since this is a noble's house, I can't go in the normal way. So I'm going to open up this window and I'm going to see what's inside, because I can see that there is a chest in here somewhere, which means there should be a strong box in here for me to unlock something. And I want to know what it is. Yeah, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. We've got a strong box right here. I'm going to commit a thievery. So this looks like we need to complete a puzzle. So let's grab this and see what happens here. So we can lower it. Lower it again. What's changing? Nothing seems to be changing here. What if we raise it? Or release? Okay. What other little things can we touch here? The plot thickens. Angel, there are so many different games in the world. And I like playing games. I'm missing something here. A rotating board. Ah, strongbox component. There we go. What's this do? Oh. Oh. Ah, I see. I bet I need to get all of those up to the top, which means I need to raise this one. So if we go over this way, then maybe... I'm assuming we need to get them all up. So raise and raise. Release? What happens if we touch it now? Well, that didn't do much now, did it? Oh, I heard a little thing, so I'm assuming that is all the way up. And if we now scroll over, does this go up more now? Oh. It now has less uppies. Intriguing. What the hell is this all about? Ugh. Hmm. Ooh, my delivery's here. God, I've got to sneeze. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Let's see here. Okay, so we got to figure this out. I was assuming that these need to go up all the way, so I'm assuming that's all we really need to do. And lowering them makes them go higher. Well, that one didn't go higher. Hmm. I'm assuming each one has its own spot. Well, it just seems the lower that you go, the more the higher they go. Okay. Boop. Okay. I guess I'll just do that for all of them then. Let's cut myself a finger now. Go have fun. Hmm? Oh. Gotcha. Oops. Is the game easier with a keyboard and mouse or a controller? They recommend you play with the controller, and it is just easier to play with the controller. Okay, so this isn't quite right. So let's move this one up. 1, 2, and see what that changes. Nothing. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I've had like a migraine all day, so I went and grabbed caffeine and taken a little Advil and Tylenol, and then we're locked in. And it's also warm. I accidentally left this computer on with the door closed with this game loaded while I was playing downstairs, and it's been like a sauna in my office. I'm using a controller for this game and it just doesn't feel right. Wait, are you saying you're using a controller and using the controller doesn't feel right? Why can't I get out of whatever this is? Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot of the puzzles. I don't understand. Can you leave that open for now? Yeah, it's just so hot in here. You're good. I know that obviously I have to get these pistons up all the way. So let's move it up a little bit. And see. Interesting. I kind of feel like it needs to reset because I moved them all down and now it's just stupid. All right, screw this. Let me out the freaking window. Hate puzzles. Once my migraine's done, I'll figure out this stupid puzzle. I'm hoping that it just resets because I put them all down to the bottom and I feel like now it's going to be like floppy-eared bulldog. Come here. Oh god, sorry. No, I just wanted pets. Pet. Line the bottom of the lines and the pins at the bottom of the picture. Yeah, well, I have figured that. I just don't want to scroll through a bajillion times and I just don't feel like sitting there for 20 minutes rotating them up and down. That's why I'm saying it probably just needs to be reset because I feel like it was closer before I was stupid. So now I just don't feel like doing it. The boarhound. Now, there is actually a really good reason for you to befriend these animals. You can get them as pets, and each day you can pet them and you can also feed them. So you can only pet them so many times a day, but if you also have stuff in your inventory, you can feed them meat. And if you drop meat, you can get a little bit extra each day. So we're gonna discard one of these. And if you just discard them from your inventory, it's so much easier. You can place like 3 down. And the dog will just kind of go to town snacking on these bad boys. And you can get a little, well, actually quite a bit extra like friendship with the animals each day. You can do this with cats too. But you get 10 for food and you get 5 for petting, and every single day you can do this. So if you like a particular animal, you know, just make sure to feed it and pet it each day. All right, so that's 3 foods. I think we can do 4 pets and 4 foods a day. Whoops. Nope, only 3 foods. Okay.
Those goblins are downright sly.
Gonna be a fat dog soon. Call them all fatty cakes.
Goblins are crap.
get some coin.
It's almost nighttime. It's almost nighttime. Maybe we'll do a little bit more trying to unlock the stupid lockbox. I think I know what it needs to be. I'm just so stupid. And we needed to be fully nighttime to rob that bank. So obviously each of these pins, the bottom line of them needs to... Ooh, did it reset? I think it did reset. Nice. Okay. We left and it looks like it reset. So let's try and figure this out. Let's mess with these one at a time and see how many it takes to move. So we'll go down. I think I did 3 last time. So let's see where 3 rotations gets us. This is 4 now. 4 rotation gets us... Ooh, almost. Let's do 1 more rotation. So that's 5 rotations. Oh, I don't think I rotated it all the way. Right there. Okay, we got it right on the line. So we got to get each of these right on the line. Okay. The second one, let's just do 1 at a time and see what happens. So we'll go down 1. Well, let's just do 2. I feel like I'm doing that, replacing those wrong when I do the rotation too. I wish it would just lock into place. Is that right? That was 2 rotations. That looks right. So that's 1, 2. This one, I think we did 5 last time? 4? I think we did 5. This was the one that I think was the only one that we got right. Is that right? So we just turn this one 5 times. We'll do 1, 2. Okay, that one needs 1 more. Maybe 1 more, maybe 2. Okay, 1. Yeah, that looks good. And then the last one, we did 3 last time. Where does 3 get us? Okay, not quite. Maybe we'll try 2 more, so that'll put us at 5. 1, 2, 5. Ooh, did that work? It worked. Nice. Okay, now we gotta turn it to the right. Hey, baby, let's go. And what do we got inside? 1 beautiful small box. We're committing thieveries today. A finely crafted gold necklace. Intriguing. And it's already level 2 refinement. So we get, ooh, critical rate on here. And attack. I like that, because I've been trying to make a critical build, so that's pretty sweet. God, I'm so glad it reset. So if you screw up on this box, just walk away from it for a little bit. Maybe if it unloads and then reloads, it resets. And what we ended up doing was the first one was 5. The second one was 2. The third one was 4. The fourth one was 3. And the last little knob was 5 turns, and each one of those is turning it down. I hope I remembered that right. I think I might have gotten one off, but as long as they know the premise of it, it should make sense. Maybe I should record that part too. Okay. Oh, this is a cute dog. You're a cute Jindo. Hello. In case that didn't make any sense, though, you just gotta line up the bottom part of those pins with the line on the thing so you can actually open it. Good old Jindo. Who's a good dog? Lean meat. Your Highness, Lena. How'd you get the deer head? I've been playing since it came out for PS5 yesterday. I got a big headache. Finally got off the game, and now I'm watching you play it. I was gonna put it in my video today, but I didn't record where I got it from. Let me see if I can figure it out. I thought I had recorded where I got it from. It was when I got the quest to go to these places right here. It was, I believe it was the Sanctum of Benediction. Let me see if I can see it in my journal. Yes, it was the Sanctum of Benediction. Let me see if I can figure out. It was in the snow area, which means it's north. Sanctum of Benediction. Where was that? Oh God! But it's a lockbox of the Sanctum of Benediction. I didn't record getting it. North is snow, right? Or is south snow? North is snow. Yeah, it's like up that way. So if I point that way and open my map, it was over here. Ah, right here. Yep, Sanctum of Benediction. So you're going to want to go this way up into the mountains. And if you solve the puzzle there, you can get it. Solving the puzzle, you just got to light a little torch. It's super easy. Hopefully that was a good enough. Good enough for government work. Hand over the outlaw to the guards. Like, I killed the outlaw. Maybe it's bugged? No, it's not gonna let me do it. Shoot. Dang. I took him out, but I bugged him. Maybe if I go back today, it'll work though. I think games are finally learning we need to be able to pet animals or they lose. Exactly. Exactly. So we need that guard to leave. So I'm assuming we can come back. We want to come back here at night. Game looks blurry to me, like not fully in focus, and it bothers the shit out of me. Am I crazy? Are you talking about in your own game, or are you talking about in my stream? If you're talking about the stream, you probably need to up the settings, because I'm streaming at 1440p, and it should look fine. Yeah, it looks fine on my screen. I'm streaming at 1440p, playing at 4K. I'll show my settings too. So these are what the settings that I pretty much recommend at all times, depending on what graphics card you have. So I played on my 5070, and I played on my laptop with a 5070. I ran it with DLSS 4.5 large. I ran it on balanced or performance. I did use frame generation and generating 2 frames. On my laptop, I generated 4. I did use ray reconstruction on my laptop as well. But I had the graphics set down to high on my laptop. I have them set to cinematic here. And when I'm not streaming with my 4090, I get 80 to 100 FPS. On my 5070, I was at like 65 to 70 FPS. Or 60, 65, something like that. Maybe change your resolution. If it looks blurry, something's amiss with your settings. Definitely update your drivers too. Can cause a lot of problems as well. Man, these streams did not do well. Hopefully this didn't kill my video. Did not. That's good. Good. My YouTube turned it down to 720. Yeah, you should be able to change it to 1440. What do I have to sell? So let's go do the Lion Crest Manor. I have a quest there called Inadequacy. Let's go do this while we're waiting for it to be fully nighttime. You know, all these people worried about the resolution sure wouldn't have played much back in the 80s and 90s. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Like, and I played when games were a blur, like legitimately were just a blur. I'm gonna commit thievery on this place too at some point. I was craving their breadsticks. Aw, yeah. Doesn't love a good breadstick. This is a noble's house?
Midler, where have you gone? Is Marshal Midler missing?
Oh, I speak of William Midler, the second son of House Midler. It's been days now. Lieutenant, the Greymane.
I see. Leave us. I serve as lieutenant to Sir William.
What's going on?
There's a madman near the ruins, butchering anyone he encounters. Lord William was determined to hunt him down. I urged him to wait, but he vanished during patrol.
Lieutenant, the search parties have turned up nothing. I fear he may already have fallen to that monster.
It's a damned mess, what with the Marshal away as well. Would you aid in the search, Greymane? We'll be right behind you.
I feel like I probably don't have a choice there, buddy. Teach the nobles the trickle down into my pockets economics. Exactly. Hell yeah. Trickle down into my pockets economics. It's fantastic. There we go.
Yes. His lordship told me to send you to him as soon as you arrived. He's waiting for you. He's in his study upstairs. Go on in.
Little does he know that I've robbed him blind multiple times already. Nice.
Who are you?
It's all right. I asked for this meeting. See to my request. And be quick about it.
My lord.
Oh, geez. Hi, Aragon.
You're finally here.
I was told you were looking for me.
You strike me as just the one we need to help with our bandit troubles. Hernand has had its share of brutes, but none have dared cross House Alfonso, not with our name made by the spear, until now. The Bleed bandits are raising an army of their own. And worse still, they've stolen the family spear manual. My son Graham went to reclaim it, but he's gone silent. With the rest of my men serving the Duke, I find myself in need of your aid.
My lord. Still no word from him. Something must have happened.
Bring Graham back to me, and you'll be well rewarded.
Sorry, I had the game volume really low. Should be better now. There might be a smidgen of an echo, though, but I'm working on fixing right now. God, why do they have so many of these photos in this game? Sorry, it creeps me out. My mom used to have a photo of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. The creepiest photo I've ever seen in my entire life, and its eyes kind of also followed you. It was terrifying. I hate it. It's probably a dev. Probably. All right, back to committing bank robbery. It's nighttime now, and we should absolutely be able to rob this bank without a whole bunch of people witnessing us. Now, we could climb up through these windows. It does not look like the guard is up there anymore. So I'm curious if maybe if we sneak in, maybe there's no guard if we sneak in the sneaky... There's a dude sitting at that table. Maybe he won't mind if I climb in through the window. Oh my god, the climbing in this game can be atrocious. Yeah, okay. Now, to be able to steal, you do need to make sure that you have your mask equipped. The guard is not in here anymore. There is one dude sitting at the table, but in theory, he shouldn't see us because we need to go right over here. Because in this area is where all the strong boxes are. It's the most secure bank in history. Buy it? No, I don't want to buy these. I want to steal them. I want to commit a thievery. Ah, there we go. We have the option to buy them, but if we hold the left bumper, if you're using a controller, we can steal them instead. Now, as long as that dude doesn't get up and come into this area, we should be able to steal each and every one of these without a problem. As long as you have a mask equipped. If you have a mask, or if you don't have a mask equipped, then you will not be able to commit a thievery. There we go. I want all of these. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All right, so there is that dude over there. If we walk out of here with this crime theft like icon like on the mini map, then we will get witnessed and they will come for our booty. And we do not want that. There's another area that we can steal in here too. And we're going to do that in just a second. But I want to see how much money we're going to make from this. Now, we are losing a little bit of contribution XP, but as long as we don't get caught, it's not a lot. It's only 5 per time we steal something, which, you know, it kind of looks like we're losing a lot right now, but you get so much contribution XP as you play that it's really not that big of a problem. Why can't I steal those 3 up there? Why are those special? Are there anything in these drawers? Small box steal. Okay. We got another one. Another small box. Ooh, calligraphy paintings. Interesting. Those are trade goods, so we can sell those or trade those. What do we got in here? Another small box. A bulging copper pouch. Oh, yeah. Just what your mom wanted. Country guitar, what's going on? I don't like that we can't steal those up there. Now that our little thievery icon is gone, we can go downstairs and we won't get witnessed for all of our thieving. Let's do that. So you definitely want to do this at nighttime though, because for some strange reason, the one time there should be guards at nighttime when people are gonna commit thievery, that's when they have the guards go away. It doesn't make any sense. But now we have all of these chests that we can steal. Let's see what we got in here. We've got, ooh, flawless timber and light silver pouch. That's good. Flawless timber. These are crafting resources in here? Oh, baby. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There's a whole bunch of chests in here, too. We got a small battery. Haven't even seen one of those before. Ooh, all sorts of good stuff in here. We came in here with 47 silver, and I feel like we're going to be leaving with substantially more silver, because there's all the strong boxes in here, too. Dude, robbing a bank is totally worth it. Can we steal this painting? Give me that. The Hernan Castle paint. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna steal everything. Because even if they're worth just a few silver, just completely taking everything in this area? Oh, hell yeah. Give me that strong box. Dude, there's so many in here. I want to know, we're going to show exactly how much we steal from this, so you can kind of get an idea if it's something that you want to do. Give me this. Yeah, give me it all. Talk about robbing them blind, right? Oh, my inventory is full. All right, our inventory is full, but each of these strong boxes, this is one of the things I hate about the game. Why do some things stack and other things don't? All right, the vases might not be worth stealing, but these strong boxes, we can open these. So we got, 1.21 silver, 51 copper. We started with like 47 silver. Ooh, that one had 4.5 silver in it. Hell yeah. 69. Nice. Like, this is kind of ridiculous, having to open each and every one of these. Why don't they stack? Maybe so you don't rob the bank? Oh, that painting is only 5. Definitely don't sell the painting. It's a collectible, but it only sells for 5 copper. That's disgusting. We did get this light silver pouch, though, which we can open. It had 1.32 or 31 in it. And we got a couple of bulging copper pouches, too. 84 copper in one of those. If you hold the button, you can use all L2, which definitely helps. 1.52. We're getting rich, baby. Do you feel they should have allowed us to create our own character? Like, why? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. This isn't an RPG. They were very, very explicit on that. Cogwheels. So far, we've almost made 50 silver from this, which at the beginning of the game, because you can do this literally whenever, is freaking awesome. And I still haven't even finished looting this entire place yet. These crafting resources, though, they intrigue me. Ooh, engraved silver necklace. Nice. What's in this big boy right here? A light silver pouch. You'd feel like in a bigger chest, they would have definitely hidden more things in there, surely. A tarnished necklace. That's in a giant... Why? Somebody's like, I really like this necklace that means nothing. I mean, I guess it could have been a family heirloom. Who knows? It's useless to us, but maybe to somebody it was really important, and we just thieveried it instead. I think that's everything in the bank that we can steal. Ooh, the engraved silver necklace, if you level it up, will also give you crit rate and attack. That's not bad. But we did already get the finely crafted gold necklace, which is just fancier. Nice. We ended up with a little over 60 silver from robbing the bank. That's pretty awesome. And then we just walk away like nothing happened because they decided not to put guards in there at nighttime, which is crazy. And then we're just gonna like go pet dogs again. You know, I've been talking about this bed being my favorite spot to sleep with the creepy painting here in a few videos now, but I still never decided to break into this dude's strongbox because I was like, I'm using his bed and his wife and him have to sleep on the couch. So like, why would, oh my God, don't do this at nighttime because you can't freaking see. Yes. A good 12 hours of sleep. We'll wake up at noon like a good thief. This one seems like it's going to be a lot easier. I think all we got to do is just make a nice little owl photo. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. The plot thickens. So we got to make an owl photo, but also change these. There we go. I knew there was going to be trickery afoot. What does this one change? Oh, Christ on a muffin. Okay. This is easy. Just gonna move this. We gotta fix this to be like this. And then move these three to be like this. Then we move these two. Basically, we gotta adjust these two to be perfect, and then we gotta adjust these to be... So that's back there now. And then we move all three to be like that. And then we move the two, which is like this, until it's perfect. And then we'll touch these end ones until they become perfect. And we can steal whatever's inside this little noble's house. Nobles don't deserve nice things. Trickle down economics at its finest. Give me your loot. What you got, Buttercup? Ooh, Oath of Darkness. That's freaking fancy. What is that all about? That's better be good. It has a cool name. Comes at level 2 reinforcement. We get defense and movement speed on here. Intriguing, which is the same thing as our engraved gold earring. So different earrings will give you different bonuses. I do like movement speed. And I think this will end up having more defense than my engraved gold earring too when I level it up. So this might not actually be bad. You're to play one of your favorite GameCube games, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Oh no.
Mercy me.
Please don't threaten. Oh my god. Don't do that. Oh Christ.
What's the meaning of this?
Leave her alone. Oh no. Well, that was a big mistake. Oh, we've made everybody very angry now. Well, now we gotta go find Jesus. Holy Christ, are they shooting at me? Oh my god.
This is gonna be great.
That seemed to touch over the top. I can't believe I got an $11 bounty for tackling a maid. I mean, I did steal from a noble's house first, but... So now that we royally screwed up, we have a couple of different choices here. We can go to jail, or we could go to church and pay off our bounty. I think we're gonna go to jail. I think I end up still having to pay the fine regardless. But I don't want to support the church, quite frankly. Nothing like a good old-fashioned night in prison to bring you a little reform. Does it still cost us money if we do this? It still costs us the same amount of money, but we didn't have to give it to the church, and I'm pretty okay with that. That was a very expensive, stupid mistake.
Fair weather.
Spare something for poor wretch.
Is working with the black bears.
Hey, I see you. Don't be stingy.
Petting a cat makes everything better. Sometimes it's the only way to
You're gonna help me out, or
be better, you know?
From the top. Who are you? You there. You look like you've got some coin.
Trying to find the other dog that we were trying to befriend too. There were 2 dogs in this town we were trying to kidnap, and now they're gone.
Blessings be upon thee.
We're also trying to save that, or not save, but acquire the Chonk Lord cat, which we know where it is. The old Chonkopotamus. Chonkopotamus was over here, near the hills of no return. Not teleport in this current state. I was walking 1 step. So stupid. Thank you for joining my TED Talk. Hey. What about the mega fat cat by the fishing spot? Guess where I'm going. Oh Christ. There's a fishing spot over here. Is that it right there? That's got, yeah, that's got to be it right there. Actually, is there a fast travel spot anywhere nearby? I love that you hold the cat like a baby. It's pretty sick, isn't it? That's not right. Where? What? Oh, come on. Oh, this game can eat my full-blown ass. So stupid. Sorry, there's a lot of really dumb things in this game. The gliding being one of them. I just want my chunky boy.
Go lose yourself.
So this cat hangs out somewhere different. There's a goose over there. I think we chased this cat over here once. So we found good old Chonkums running over this way. What are you? Ride? Question mark? Huh. Cow. Now friend? Yeah. Don't, what the f... Okay. Female cow. It doesn't say that it's owned by anybody. I did take my mask off. I think I just rode some stranger's cow. I don't know. Weird. What about this goat? Goat boy, I'm gonna steal you from your family. If I had to choose between Crimson Desert and Monster Hunter Stories 3, which should I get? I don't know what kind of games you like. I'd pick Monster Hunter Stories 3. I really like that game. It's the only game I've ever rated, and I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. But look at our chonkums! I'd give this about a 7.5 out of 10. If I had to, like, actually give it a rating, I'd give Monster Hunter like a 9.5 out of 10. Really, really good game. If you like those style of games, though. And that's why reviews are subjective, you know? I don't think anybody should ever just fully just listen to reviews. Fatty cakes. What you gonna do with that big fat cat? He's gonna chonk it up. Man, he's gonna be my friend. He's a chunky boy, maybe a chunky girl, I don't know, 'cause they just named it Fat Cat. Discard. Discard. 3 food. And some chicken. Look, you got 3 fish and a chicken. Oh, it likes the chicken. Maybe he doesn't like fish. I did drop 2 fishes here. The Chonk Lord should eat anything, honestly. Dude, he is thick. Okay, no, he's gonna eat the fish. Yeah, good chonky kitty. That's right. I bet he'd eat a cheeseburger. You know what? I bet he would. But he's chowing down on some fish. Dude, I'm 1 pet away or 1 food away from having this chunky boy as my pet. I wish I fed him the other day. Come on, eat one more time. Come on. I know the dogs would only eat 4 times, but you're a fatty cake, so you should get a bonus friendship bonus each day. You don't.
Fine day, is it not?
Come on, one more pet.
Light be with you.
Lay boo. All right, be gone, foul beasts. Oh, you know what? We said we were going to go to the circus yesterday. We've got a circus invitation now, and that circus is right over here. The Laughing Marionette. Is there more to explore over here? I actually haven't explored up here yet. The plot doth thicken. So we're going on a detour now, I guess. Huh. What do we got going on here? I think I gripped it right. I have no idea what I just did. Welcome to the game. You all about then? Oops. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. That did absolutely nothing. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Okay, whatever. Ooh, I can see the little circus already, I think. The little circus is right there. I haven't gone inside that big town yet either. I don't think I'm allowed to, though, yet. God, there's so much of this game that I have yet to explore, by the way. Your review of this game was the best by far. I just tried to do a review for the game the exact way that I think most people would end up experiencing the game. You know, maybe I feel like reviews are trying to be too professional. I don't know what it is. I just don't resonate with most reviews in general. And then again, I'm not really particularly great at reviewing things, so who am I to say, you know? Probably nobody. I'm falling into somebody random dude's grape field right now. Why does this dude have so many cats? And he's got fat ones, skinny ones, baby ones, orange ones. Oh my god, it's a cat freaking paradise. What the hell is going on here? Dude, he's like me like a couple years ago when the freaking cat distribution system was going insane. He's got more. They're on the freaking roof. What the f is going on here? What the hell? Oh, I spooked some. I think this is supposed to be like a joke about maybe like the cat cafe shops, because they even have a climbing tree. Yeah, I think this is like a little riff on like a cat cafe, except it's the olden times and there's ones up there too. I love this place. There's a donkey. Who are you? I just found the best place on Earth. Dude, just put the freaking weapon away. This game pisses me off so much. Like, once you whip out a weapon, you just can't whip it not out. Like, you have to shoot a bow to put your weapons away. It's stupid. Also, why is there this in here? Operate the handle. Are more cats gonna come squirting out of the sky? What did I do? Round wooden basin? What is this? Are cats gonna fall into it? Like, what? Why? What for? Can I get a barrel of cats, please? I can't place it anywhere, so... Okay. Dude, what's your whole thing about, man? Why do you have so many cats, dude? Dude, I just want to talk to you. All right, fine, piss off. I didn't want to know about your stupid cats anyways. Dude, there are so many cats here. Cat meat farm? No. Absolutely not. What you gonna do with that big cat butt? Probably run out of stamina, I guess. I could steal grapes from this place. What is this? What the fuck is that? Whoa! 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 What are you? Hey. Okay. What? Oh, trespassing. What in God's name is this circus all about? I swear to God, do they have an invitation to their circus while you're at the circus? Dude, they got hippos here. What is going on?
Goose walking side by side. He's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, I knocked over a child. Boo-hoo. Cry me a river. Look, I came to your stupid...
I feel so blessed watching them slowly...
weird, freaky little place. What am I supposed to do here other than knock children over?
Hello.
Right now I freaked everybody out. Dude, what is going on at this weird little town? Ooh. There's a weird icon in this tent, too. Iron candle. What is that weird icon? Why is the floor so shiny? What? Okay. The shield of ringing? Can I have this? It's a freaking bell? What is that all about? Why do I have 3 of them? What? The shield of ringing. Left button plus right trigger. Defending retribution. Following 3 guards. Oh. Well, isn't that nifty? Okay. Do you know if there's a way to read the memories without the silly vision being equipped? There is not. But you don't have to go in your inventory to do it. If you look at the right side of your screen when you see a new vision, or the option for a vision, just hit the little button it tells you to hit, and then you can auto-equip it and auto-watch the vision. Oh.
Looking for someone?
What is this? Can I ride it? Interesting. Look, they invited me to this weird place. They need to tell me what's going on in this weird place.
Battering about on those tiny feet.
What's in here? More weird stuff. Got it. Okay. Can I watch a show, maybe? Huh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh.
Well met, stranger.
Fun and slightly creepy with whimsy. I found a fair for a thing. You all dunsies? Get your booty touched. You won 3? Oh yeah. I'm sorry I didn't set up the couch today like I said I would. Had a lazy day instead. I feel like I should murder everybody here. What do we think?
Anyone who says figs taste like nothing.
I'm trying to befriend a fat cat. Did you see Fat Chonk yesterday? Yeah. Like, there's all these invitations everywhere. Surely. Don't miss the grand finale. Magical fireworks. Oh. I see. Hey, Alex, what's going on? Old school members still around? Yeah, everybody is pretty old school members around here. We got Fafet, multiple years. Bree, multiple years. All right, so the fireworks, I'm assuming, come around at nighttime. Ooh, maybe we should... Main quest's traitor. What? Your mom's a main quest. I just want my fat cat. Is that so much to ask? We're gonna commit liberation. Ooh, you know what? There's more waterfall stuff. Let's go do this. And while we're there, these waterfalls are full of little secret caves. Let's see if we can find more secrets in those caves. Jimmy Jab, thank you for the 43 months. And Bree with the 31 months. It's been 84 years. Why didn't you set up a couch? Well, I have the couch downstairs, but now I have a office couch too. But then I set up like main big couch streaming from downstairs, and I was like, that's pretty sick. And honestly, I think the audio is actually better. I listened to my stream today from yesterday, and I was like, the audio is actually really good down there. That's all. Nice. No. Ah, panic. Oh, there's a freaking puzzle over here that wants to meet that I makes me want to punch a baby in the face. I couldn't figure it out. This puzzle over here, if anybody knows the solution to this that didn't have to Google it to figure it out. Actually, you know what? I don't even care if you had to Google it. This is like a maze thing, and there's a puzzle at the bottom that I hate. I spent like 20 minutes the other day trying to figure it out, and I just couldn't get it to work. But there's like no hint anywhere about it, which was the confusing part. Usually there's some hint to help you figure it out. Children is full of whimsy in front of this freaking abandoned house. Sure, most oldies don't remember me because I was mostly a lurker. I remember you. And there ain't nothing wrong with lurkers. Most of our community are lurkers. Moving from downstairs couch to office couch status. Nothing like a good old-fashioned office couch. Maybe we'll put together tonight. For a little coziness. Alright. How many people need murder here? We have been very busy, Beans. Which is unfortunate, because been super busy, but none of the games, like, none of the videos did any, like, good at all. Oh, because I need it. It's an interactive map. It's Italian. Whoa, 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 why am I on fire? Oh, he's got a freaking flamethrower. A bleed bandit with a flamethrower. Now they're all running. Alexander, thank you. Always watch the VODs, but haven't been able to watch a live in a very long time due to work and life. That said, thank you so much for the entertainment. Provided what's needed most. Thank you so much. Now that means a lot. Why are you still here? Do you want to get assassinated? Assassinate. Go away. Oh, 3 enemies in a minute. Assassinate. Touch of darkness. One more. Assassinate. Let's go. This one's glowing special. That means we get something special from it. Oh, yeah. Or I think they just made it more obvious, I think. A bow. Oh, you want to see something awesome? If the looting in this game pisses you off, because it probably will, You can actually get pets in the game, like this cute little brown dog. We're gonna summon this cute little brown dog, which you can also put a helmet on and armor if you so desire. But if you actually have a pet, they will collect items for you, like it's Diablo. And you don't have to spend your time looking at the freaking ground like a goblin. Yeah, pick up that mace, dog. So while you're fighting, your pets will auto loot things for you. So that way you don't have to. Like we just got Thin Hide. I believe they'll even loot the dead bodies, not only the things that they drop. Which, when you're killing hordes of enemies, is incredibly useful. Speed this up a little bit. It's a lot better to have the pet with you when you commit the murders. What you gonna do with that big cat butt? Does this place need to be freed? Oh, it definitely needs to be freed. They need all the freedom, actually. Brittany alone.
You can't conquer me. You're expecting me to get it back.
Horse just kick me? Screw you, dude. I wish you could get a pet that could commit murder for you, though. That would be awesome. All right, we do have to kill their commander here. I don't know if the commander is going to be a big boy boss or just like an elite boss. There's also a chest here with loot in it. That's the commander right there. Whoa! Oh my god, stop, bro. He's got a freaking shotgun. Oh my god. Can I have that? Oh my god.
I've slaughtered all you beaten cunts.
A cogwheel. Where'd my dog go? Ooh, Spear Manual of House Alfonso. I think we had a quest for that. I'm gonna, before we give that back, that's volume 3. That was a quest item up here. Can we read it? So examine it. Can we open this bad boy up and steal it as a thing that we can craft? No. Well, that's lame. We can steal everything else here while we commit large-scale murder, though, which is pretty sweet. Teddy, what's going on? How are you?
On the killer here.
Oh god.
Won't save you from me.
Whoop. It's working today, and you're making donuts? Hell yeah. When I say this is as fun as Red Dead, two very different games. Beepity beep boop. Region liberated.
Watch it walk.
Or like, how does this compare to Dragon's Dogma? Stop comparing games to other games. This is not an RPG, and everyone's comparing it to big, like, RPG games. Different type of game. Ooh, this cave has something inside of it. Okay, so you can usually tell if caves are going to have something inside of it because they'll... Wait, this one doesn't have anything inside of it. Yeah, no, there's no little thing. Oh! Yeah, no, there's a wall back there. Never mind. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lots of waterfalls will have little secrets behind them, and there's one easy way to be able to tell, which I showed in my video today. See, this doesn't have one in. Nothing. I'm trying to just verify if that's or not. So weird that waterfalls hurt you. Well, I mean, have you ever walked under a waterfall before? Not a big one, but it's just like water. Water's pretty heavy. I mean, standing under most of these waterfalls, to be fair, would really not do anything. It's not like it's a big waterfall, but it definitely is a weird design choice, I guess. Interesting. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll stop here for the night, because these are the worst performing streams I've ever done in about 10 years. And maybe I'll just keep making videos for this, and we'll go back to playing some like Pokopia and stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to be releasing more videos for this if you are curious. But for now, I think we are done for the night. I've got another video that I'm going to put out after this. And then tomorrow, I think we'll try and do some like Pokopia, like island tours would be pretty sweet. But I do hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out, and hopefully